Welcome back guys to a new Boombish video. So this was our 4 engine base and we have finally managed to get up into the next engine along with the next unlock. So let's go ahead and grab the building health there. So I think that should definitely reduce the amount of people using the heavy rush strategy. So hopefully that will work there. And then next up, let's see as well. I think I want to go towards the shock bombs there, because that would be really good, rather than anything else over here, especially this Ninja Zuka there. So I think I'll try and go over there. This is 28 keys there. Not too bad, but it is one of the more expensive ones compared to the other nodes around it right there. But I think getting shocks and then maybe coming down over here, regular mines and rockets. And then over here, I'm not sure which one I will get over here. Damage amp or a sky shield perhaps. Maybe doom cannon if I see people having choppers right there. Well, let's go ahead. We'll just stick with this path over here. Try and go up and up to the shock bombs, because I think that would definitely be a bit of a game changer there against some of these cluster bases as well. So pretty much this one is trying to make it like an anti-heavy rush base over here, guys. At boom mines over here, shock mines over there, and we got, you can see over here once again, we have the bunkers out in front with a lot of splash damage behind them. Over here, got the laser beam on this side protecting these 2 engines, and then we've got these 2 engines over there with 1 over here. Let's hope this base design can hold up over here. So for right now, we only have 1 chest to collect, so that means only 2 attacks it seems. For right now, we won't be playing too much until we have another chest there, but we need to get up into gold rank as soon as possible here. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to drop, let's just drop 2 over there, and I just want to see here for a second what he has underneath his bunkers. I have a feeling it is the clone rifleman here. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to drop these guys over here. And yes, it is the clone rifleman there. Okay, let me just put 1 right there, mech kit. Okay, now if they can take out that machine gun rather than taking out the bunker first, that would be great, but it doesn't seem like it. So he's got heavies down there, that's good. Heavies there. Perfect, let me just flag all the way over to that engine there. Perfect, that will be a nice little split over there. These troops over here. Let's do a mech kit over here. We'll do a second wind as well. Okay, so this attack might actually work out. He's got heavies down there. Mech kit over here. All we need to worry about is this engine over here, so let's flag over here. Perfect, mech kit right here as well. And we're almost there. One more flag for a good measure there. And there it is, guys, 2 minutes 42 seconds. So that was a good one. It looks like this one was an anti-heavy rush base for sure there, just from the spread of his engines. Yeah, he's doing the heavy. So let's see if we can stop him there. We slowed him down a bit. 1 shock mine there. 244, 243, 42. And let's take a look, 239. Okay, so maybe I want to move some of these boom mines right in front of those engines right there. But I think, did we win that? 237 right there. Let's just take a look at the times here for a second. Okay, so we won that, but not by that much there. He almost got us there. So what I'm going to do is, let's go over here. I think I'll just take these boom mines off. We'll just put them right in front of these right here, where we know they definitely have to walk across there. So we'll take out these guys as well. 1 right over there, and I'll just leave 1 over there, maybe just as a small bit of deterrence right there. Okay, and maybe even 1 shock mine. Let's put that shock mine right, we'll put it right there. Okay, so a little bit more anti-heavy rush right there. Let's take a look. Rank 15, 15. This guy, I'm going to come at it from this side. I feel like he does have the clone rifle underneath those bunkers. So I'm just going to come at it from this side. That way we'll only have to fight one bunker at a time. So let's bring in Stagger Drop the Clone Rifleman. And let's see what he has for us. Okay, that's Grenadiers. Okay, that's perfect, I think. So if that's Grenadiers underneath the bunkers, then that'll be perfect. Okay, I'll just put a mecha right over here. Let's bring in the flag and start targeting the machine guns. Do a mecha here. We'll do a second wind as well. Right there, flag on top of that machine gun. Just do another second wind. Mech it over here. We have to brute force our way through his base over here. And I think we should be able to do it in good time here, since all he has is Grens. Okay, so this one he's got the clone rifle right there, so that's going to slow us down. But I need to flag on top of one of these flamethrowers here in a second, because that's slowing us down even more. Looks like he is heavy rushing there by the pace that our engines are going down, unfortunately. So it looks like this one's going to be a loss here, unless he fizzled out there. Let's take a look. So I'm gonna flag on top of that machine gun right there. Try and get that taken care of. And a last engine is about to go down here, guys. I can see at the top our last engine right there. So let's bring this flag Zuka back. She's way too far ahead, and she was actually getting targeted by the cannon there as well. So there it is. We are finished the attack. I think it's going to take us quite a long time here to finish the rest of this, but we have to anyway in order to collect the chest there. So that's how it's been going. We don't have the flares, and we also don't have the smokes. So if we start going back for that, that's going to take like a day just to collect all that stuff as well. Let's go ahead, flag onto that machine gun. Get that out of the way. And we'll just do a second wind over here. And 1 minute and 30 seconds there, guys. 1:30, okay. So the shocks will definitely help against shocking all that splash damage when our troops are stuck fighting the bunker troops. So let's take a look. 2:30 definitely looks like it's a heavy rush attack. Yes, it does. So let's take a look. Well, let's do it at 2x speed over here. And I think he's got the artillery, does he? So we've got the boom mines there now in a better position there. Going through a minefield, and I think maybe I need to put some defenses between these two over here. Just for those heavies to walk through. Maybe a flamethrower there. Okay, he went through a shock. That's good. Another shock over there, and another shock over here. Perfect. But he is underneath the smokes there. Got a few boom mines right there, but not enough to slow him down completely, it seems. What I'll do here is actually move this guy right there. And I'm actually going to use one of these bunkers to maybe actually switch it up. Let's clear this one, and let's put in Zukas here instead. And at least with the Zukas, let me just move it. At least with the Zukas, they'll be able to have more damage and hit the heavies there. Okay, I want to move these guys a little bit forward, so I'm going to have to redesign a tiny bit over here. So push these guys forward and put that right there. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Perfect. And I'll put this guy right there. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. That guy is going to be an anti-heavy rush. With the Zukas in there, they should do some nice damage against those heavies there. So let's collect this one. I don't think it's enough to collect anything at the moment. There's the smokes, and there is the flares. But I want to keep moving forward here at the moment. We haven't unlocked any of this stuff over here. Let's go ahead. We'll grab this one, Scorchers. Let's go for the shock bombs. We're going to need that anyway. We could go down over here. Cryoneers might be useful. And then go over here, mines, and then go across to the shock bombs. Let's just go here. I know we're gonna might be useful there. Okay, now should we upgrade this or not is the question. We're only gonna be able to use one Scorcher. Let's take a go. 1.5 million. So let's actually try it. 270, not too expensive there, and we still have over 800,000 upgrade tokens there, guys. So let's actually try one of these guys and see how they do in the attacks. Okay, so this one's brand new. Let's put it right there with one Zuka. Try that. 1, 2 over here with the Zuka fan, and then I think, should we split them up? I want to see what comes out of the bunkers first before dropping these last set of troops here for a second. And let's do a mech it there. Let's just do a mech it there. Yep, it is definitely the... Oh dear, those guys are actually dying out pretty fast there, the Scorchers. That is not what I expect there. Okay, so those guys, yeah, they're a little bit trapped as well. Let's go ahead and actually take out that cannon with the flag. That's one less thing to worry about. Kavon is running across the gap. Kavon, please don't do that. Let's go ahead, let's flag onto that there. Actually, let's flag the Zuka just away from this area and over there. Second wind over here as well. Those guys, now they're actually moving forward. And there it is. Okay, there. So there's the second wind Scorcher here. Perfect. Okay, let's zoom out here. I think we should be good over here. The Scorcher in the middle, that's going to be nice. Now we have to worry about this bunker down here is the question. Okay, we'll do a mech kit over here. Another mech kit. So everyone's coming down. I just need to keep these troops alive here for a second. Everyone is joining in a second. And I'll try and do a flag straight on to that end room if we can. He's on the last 2 end rooms there, so if we can get this really quickly. They're almost there on top of that end room. And these Zukas will be the MVP here because they're attacking the end room right there. This is why we need these flag troops right there, guys. So there it is. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Let's take a look at the replay here and see what he's doing. So 2 minutes, 2 seconds, I think it was. And I think he retreated there. Lovely. He's using warriors there. Okay, that's interesting. Haven't seen people using warriors. It's going to be interesting to see how that bunker came into play there. If it managed to take down a good number of his troops there in that engine. So this is going to be interesting. I haven't seen anyone use all warriors. I wouldn't think they have enough health by themselves. But let's see. So flamethrowers, he's going to go over mines as well. He's got the crystal shields, I think it is there, okay. He got shocked. Getting hit by the flamethrower there. Lovely. Boom mine and shock coming into play there. Not that much splash damage once they're at this end room there. But luckily the path to the next one is far worse there. Okay, nice. Okay, so we'll call that a win. I was hoping to watch... oh, we forgot to drop these guys down. I was hoping to watch an all heavy rush attack strategy fail. But let's drop this one over here. And I think we'll drop one more somewhere else. Let's put over here. Excellent. Okay, so that's going to be good right there. And I think maybe... Let's see... I'll just move that one there just in case, okay. Okay, we'll try that there. So we'll just do one more attack here, guys. I don't have any chest here, so probably shouldn't be playing, but let's just go ahead. See if we can get on to maybe a small win streak or not. But we'll just end on a win hopefully today. Okay, rank 15 versus 14. He's in the previous end room. I'm going to switch out this Scorcher. Doesn't look like it's as good as I had hoped, but let's go ahead, drop the rest of these troops down. Perfect. And now I'll just delay drop the last set of troops. I want to see where these guys spread out to first. Okay, I'll just drop them just right in the middle here and see which way they decide to go. Let's flag on top of the Simo actually. Get that taken care of. Perfect, and then we'll flag on top of this stuff over there, the machine guns in there. So this is actually gonna be, this is actually quite good over here because the defenses are out in front of the bunkers. That's pretty good. Let's bring the flag Zuka over here. And I think we'll flag straight away onto that end room. Do a mecha here. And I can see that he didn't even bother try to attack us there. 2 minutes 59, almost 3 minutes right there, guys. Okay, so there it is, guys. Rank 15 and 20 stars. We got 1 loss and 3 wins there. Let's see if we can keep it. We'll see if we can keep it up by tomorrow. So currently, once again, the plan is going to be to go over here. And then I might need this flag Zuka as well. But definitely the mines is going to be a very nice thing to have. And the rockets, that's going to be decent as well. This one over here, damage amp, maybe as well. But definitely this one. We'll see where we need to go tomorrow once we have the keys. But hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know how you guys are getting along. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.